Ready, set.
Dive play straight ahead. He manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a game of 10.
He'll look to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is close, but he is not in the end zone, Brock. By less than a yard, they avoid the safety. But boy, that was close.
Here we go. Super 19.
He'll throw from his end zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it on 3rd and 5. They're throwing it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fix the Eagles.
3rd and long for him here. Vacates quickly left side. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hawk 70.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Sticking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Come on.
He's going to throw it again. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to 60.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Set.
First and 10, looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. He's got a man left. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown since... Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Bengals first down.
He'll throw it. Get some space around midfield. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half.
Chris Boswell set
Now
to
Boswell
kick off.
on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on it.
Okay.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He'll dump this one out to his running back complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was merely room to add even more.
Running for the marker on second. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Throws caught, and he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That play ball wide open.
Trick the Eagle! Trick the Eagle!
Brings it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was...
First down from the 42. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Escapes the pocket. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if he'll get that first down, he couldn't do it right there.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. He'll throw for it. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there.
Okay, ready?
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
13, 5, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Absolutely fires this one right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he is good. Bengals take this one on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Derek Harmon, first rounder out of Oregon. There for the stop. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete.
On the jump.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Going up top. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And hit. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And left side, it's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49.
Got it. Ready?
Here is first and goal.
Let's go now. Dragon 6, Cowboy 80. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go.
Ready? Red. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They are moving on. As the #1 seed, the victory means they lock down another home date next weekend.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Come on, set.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now back to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
And that is caught. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. He's going to walk one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
19. Come on. Set. 19, Tiger. 9, street. 18 Rattler. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
6, hey, crash. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
Let's go. 18, high Panther, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
At the 47-yard.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Adafe Owe in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
On the jump.
3rd and 12.
Dragon 60.
They're going to look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
You can easily see the logic. It's a top.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. He's going to air one out. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's going to let it go again. And got his man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Panther 60.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Warriors 70,
First and
19
10 at
Tigers.
the 33-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3. Back now in Cincinnati. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Derek Hall
Able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They can. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down.
They'll drop the throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Cowboys, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw. He completes it to Hunter. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to save it.